So I've decided to take a short stop in London, and I'm taking myself to Camden Gardens on a little solo date to show you how easy it is to deal with your anxiety. With ADHD and travel, you can be spontaneous and it'll be okay.
Does urine impulsivity ever make your anxiety even worse? Well, first, hi, I'm Fifi Rabs, and welcome back. I was so spontaneous in making this video that I messed with my audio settings and filmed the whole thing in slow motion, which means no audio and me having to talk over clips of me already talking. But I decided that's not good enough because this 5-minute video is going to change the way that you look at your ADHD. Impulsivity is often something that people with ADHD have been suppressing for their whole lives because every authority figure has told you to stop all of that troublesome dopamine-seeking behavior and to think twice before you act every time. So anxious you'll upset the people around you, the ones who don't understand that you didn't mean to get distracted or say that thing or act weird, that you've developed anxiety around just going outside. I had a hard time just getting out of bed until I started solo dating. I make time for it whenever it benefits me, and the best thing is I am completely alone. You might think you desperately want to change who you are so that you can make more friends and not feel so weird in yourself. But the best bit about solo dating is that you get the chance to indulge in whatever you want and learn what makes you happy. It takes time after years of being put down for the things that make you so amazing to come to grips with the fact that no one had the right to say those things to you in the first place. You are going to attract crazy, impulsive people who have been just as misunderstood as you, and they will love how comfortable they feel with someone who has accepted themselves for their impulses and the adventures that it can take them on. Walking around London last week was frankly very impulsive and anxiety-inducing for me because I hate big cities. But I know that without coming to grips with my own spontaneity, I won't be able to meet people who have that same zest for things as me. So I love movies, and I've missed too many films being in the cinema, too many outdoor markets, too many one-time opportunities because I was just too scared to go alone. I was suppressing the impulse to just go and do it. Too many people had told me that it's not on the schedule today, it's just not what we're doing. We have to focus. And of course, there's a time and place for that. But on a solo date, you don't have to strictly fit to anyone else's schedule. I never needed anyone to come with me to those events, and I love myself so much more for it. No more waiting and being on someone else's timeline. Your ADHD brain is unique and it knows where and when it wants to be. And it is so important for your self-esteem that you learn to accept that and indulge in that sometimes. You have to become your own safe space for that because letting other people shame you for it is just no way to live. To wrap this up, I just think that there is nothing better than a solo date to teach you your own potential as an ADHDer and to become comfortable in yourself. You don't need the validation of anyone else, your neurotypical friends or your family, to just go and do your own thing for a day. Thank you so much for coming on this solo date with me. I appreciate you and your brain. Please hit subscribe and I'll see you wherever I end up next.